My ass cheek. Can you take a pound of my ass? Is that even an ass? A pound worth? Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one is for the movie The Gentleman. This was picked by our polls on Patreon.
Yes, and if you want to weigh in on polls as well, we have an easy peasy $1
Super
tier so that you could weigh in on polls and provide recommendations for future movies as well.
Yeah.
In addition to that, we will have full and early access reactions to these movies on our Patreon. We will also post, after this introduction, the schedule for the rest of the movies, because there's several movies we're reacting to this month. April is about to be lit as far as movie reactions go, but this is the first movie for the month picked by our Patreons. We are going to check out The Gentleman right now.
You can't just dig a hole in the ground and drop 200 shipping containers in there. Oh no, my love, that will not work. No.
Oh no, my love.
You have to be creative. You need an angle.
The problem with land in this country is there's not much of it. And there's public access even when it's supposed to be private. And the public have rights. Dog walkers.
Yes, y'all gone.
Footpaths. Right to roam. Bimblers, ramblers, badger lovers. Any other busy cunt with enough time on his hands to snip the green tweed of England. You have to understand a culture to understand a man. Officers, aristocrats, dukes, duchesses, lords, and ladies. Lots of land and fuck all dough. As long as that cash keeps rolling in each year. It's good to get a lord, yes. But
Wait,
it's not easy.
is he killing them though, purposely, so that he can step
Wine,
in?
women, and disco. 12 sites, 12 farms, 1,000 of these estates in the great UK. Pawn shops, trying to find them all. That's it. My infrastructure.
I'd like to stop you right there, Fletcher.
Hey, he's the one from,
Rich Asians, huh?
yeah.
Good Lord. Hose them down, load them up, and fuck them off.
Right, well if you're still there...
I love it, all the females.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Working on the cars.
Not too long.
So what is that? Is that barbecue as well?
Oh, I
Yes,
want
it is,
that.
Fletcher. I love a barbecue.
Barbecue table.
That is a useful bit of plant then, isn't it? So that heats up your knees and cooks at the same time.
Right.
You've got to show me how to get one of them. Well, you can take it with you if you
He is a storyteller, man.
Well, if you can take it with you if you fuck off.
Any chance of a steak?
I'm gonna punch your deck in the damn face right there.
Dude, if I was watching this movie and I didn't see who was acting, I would not think that that's him.
I never had Wagyu.
Yeah, well, be wasted on you, but it's all I've got.
I'll get it, mate.
Oh, no. You're all right. Just stay right there.
It's beneath you, Michael. I'm trying to do you a favour. This is a big fucking number.
And this? Oh, this is a big fucking gun.
Oh, we took him out?
What the fuck do you think
Oh,
you're
that's who in the freezer.
Because you're not going out the way you came in,
Yeah.
you little duck-eating cunt.
That's not, it didn't look like
Laws
It
of the
is.
jungle.
It look like
But what
dead
else?
eyes.
Something about being beneath me? When the lion's hungry, he eats.
we took him out. He's dead.
You're wrong, Fletcher. That's not how Michael works.
Oh, that didn't really happen.
Sort of action, isn't it? It's not like my.
Because he's telling the story.
He eats.
It's been jacked.
That's how he works, bro.
Yeah. Here goes the other.
That dude can't be dead
I
already.
know how you lot love fables, so.
Toddlers.
Holding the floor with the toddlers, don't open your door. But
They done made a video and everything.
Not 10 or 26 penny. Gaff with everything. Man's egg got cracked and his legs went jelly.
Because it's spike porn at one of my farms.
With the
Why are we
trouble is you
watching
come
fight
just
porn?
wrong. We come from the bottom of the slum and we're hungry. Means we're coming for the crumbs. And we're like a tax man, cause we're coming for your funds. Bang, bang, your seals in a can.
Benny,
Yeah,
down
hold
that
on.
box of scorpions. Follow Jim.
That's him.
Let's
Legend of
watch.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well,
I was like, why do I know
what the
him?
fuck did you do to your nose? You're for free in a week, man.
It looks a lot worse than what it is. I'm 100. Whoever trained them knows what he's doing.
Thank you. That's enough.
Well, I'm just saying.
Oh, quit saying.
Okay, thank you.
I was just saying.
I was impressed.
Yeah, I mean,
They
kicked my ass. Now, I don't know who's training them.
We underestimated them.
Yeah.
Time ever.
Apart from that little anomaly, the way you went to school,
Apart from that,
your parents,
I don't know that fucker right there.
I know you'll suck a cock for a £5 bag.
He knows a lot about
Sit
you.
down.
Now sit.
Right.
Just so we're clear, I work for a man. A powerful man.
Michael Pearson.
10 points to you, Lord.
10 points to
Who's
you.
Michael Pearson?
What is that? What is that?
What's the time, Mr. Wolf?
I just heard a buzzing. What is it?
No, that's that stupid same thing that come in here every time.
What is it? Is it a moth?
No, that stupid roach bug thing. It dies every time it comes in.
It's flying crazy.
You see it? There you go. Oh, it's over here.
You see it?
Subtract it to the light.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
I knew I heard it.
Subtract it to the light. Yeah, they usually don't fly though. They usually just cover
So we
it.
probably need to do the entry thingamajigs again.
Boy, it never stopped moving.
I know, but they dive super fast.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, he flew over.
I knew somebody's going out that
Give him a
window.
gun.
Oh, this is like where we just left off?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet Raymond shoots him in the back of the head before he shoots him. Because
Yeah.
we didn't see who got
Yeah.
shot.
Now tonight, 9 p.m., you and I, River Cafe.
9 o'clock. I'll be there. We're closed.
Hang on.
Oh, it's warming up now, isn't it? At this point, I'm guessing that you didn't even know that Lord George was dead yet. Let alone what dry I was up to.
Hello, Dry Eye. What do you want?
Call it, babe.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not exactly sure what happened next because you two managed to give me the slip.
Big Rosalind. Oh, Roger.
A goodie. Another bottle.
Oh, goodie. Another bottle.
You were there.
I was there for the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm recording
Of course
everything.
I was there.
Picking up. Maybe you should put your seatbelt on. Yeah, let me call Rosalind. Let me do it.
Let me put your seatbelt on.
Just a moment.
Now, Rosalind, don't be alarmed. Are you going to come with me until I can resolve all these issues with your husband?
I'm not going anywhere.
She's not picking up. She's ringing. I mean, we could just slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
Damn. I didn't think it shoot.
Did it shoot?
Yeah, they shot his head right in the head.
Hello, babe.
You really wanted to waste these couple minutes and like do that? That's just dumb.
Yeah. Shot that motherfucker 3 times.
Hello, love.
He shot that
So you're
motherfucker
basing
3.
your whole crescendo on a figment of your imagination.
That freezer door does not open. Am I clear?
He wants a pound of flesh plus $270 million.
Bonnie.
Incoming. Bunny. Now, why can't I let you take a pound where
Serious and
it won't be
slightly
noticeable in
frank.
public? My ass cheek? Can you take a pound of my ass? Is that even
What's that
an
for?
ass?
Is
A
that for
pound
money?
worth?
I promise you, you will regret this if you don't hear it.
No, Dave.
Crap, he's already in there.
I ain't got no gun. I ain't got no gun with me.
I see it all before me.
He came through again, 4 times.
Retribution.
4.
I cannot share my fate so easily.
You about to be the boss now. Are they finna help Michael though?
So maybe that's what the whole thing is. Like, boss, we got you.
Not just sympathy. So the toddlers spray the car with bullets,
Toddlers.
killing the Russians.
Made him uncle. Did you see it in the background?
Yeah.
It was right there in the background, the poster.
I need an ending.
No, my darling. What you need is a sequel.
Yeah,
Think it
man.
over. Have a read. You know my fate. I'm off to Lala to talk to the competition. Think about it.
No, what you need.
Knock on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have a read.
You must be the king. There can be no doubt. Because doubt causes chaos and one's own demise.
That was fantastic.
That was good.
That was really good.
Okay, that was The Gentleman, the movie, and another Guy Ritchie movie that I like, man. Guy Ritchie be putting it in with these movies. He always skew heavy British on there, but I'm glad he brought Matthew McConaughey in here with no country slang, just straight up American accent on there, and he did a great job.
I thought at the beginning, on the opening scenes, I was like, is McConaughey trying to do an
British
accent?
accent?
Yeah, because I was
Nah.
like, this is not going to work.
They ain't gonna work. I'm
Yeah.
glad they didn't try to do it
Right.
because everything else worked fine in that movie for there. That was a good gangster slash storytelling slash clue type movie. It was gangster all the way around.
I
it had 2 twists.
Yeah, I have to
Within a
say, to me, the way the movie was shot, as far as the storytelling aspect of it, with Hugh Grant especially,
Telling the story.
even in the beginning where they set it up like he was going to tell the movie, so it's like setting up the widescreen and even that visual of like this is about to be storytelling thing, like even taking those extra measures to be like we're setting the scene, so to speak, was amazing. And like literally the whole entire movie, I kept thinking, and I even said this to you at one point, I was like, if I was not physically looking at the movie, I would never think Hugh Grant was in this movie.
Yeah.
Like I've never seen him act in that way. I know we saw him in The Man of U.N.C.L.E., but that still was very like I could see Hugh Grant.
He was
This was different. Like, it was very gritty. I thought that was crazy just with that aspect of it. I thought Matthew McConaughey was great, but my favorite person in this entire movie was absolutely Ray. Like Ray with his like the gentleman described Ray to the fullest extent. The way that he like walked into the room and he's like holding himself up as such a gentleman. This is how gentlemen behave was like amazing. I thought this movie was incredible.
It was like Kingsman too. Like, you know, that's how they, but on the gangster side of it all day. I mean, I mean, that was good. I mean, the gangsters of England are getting it in out here. The Asian gangsters, the British gangsters, and Matthew McConaughey gangsters. He with the weed.
And like we were saying with Colin, what's his last name?
Yeah, Colin Farrell.
Farrell, yeah.
Yeah, Colin Farrell
with his crew.
Yeah.
That was entertaining as hell. Like I would watch a spin-off of like whatever they do. I don't even care what they're doing. I just thought it was super entertaining, like their crew coming through. So I think ultimately at the end where he's like, "Don't worry, we're gonna take him out." He was actually going to take out Matthew McConaughey, but ended up taking out the Russians, and he got away because of it. So like it all played out in his favor, 100%.
It did.
But
it
like
really did.
It was super entertaining in the way that the story was told, and even with having the first scene being Matthew McConaughey die, and that not even being the end scene, which that's where we thought it was going to be. Like, no, that was just like a certain segment of the story.
It was a movie. That's exactly what it was. It was a movie, they even made it a movie within the movie with the guy telling you about the movie.
And then
Yeah,
not knowing
going
how
on.
the rest of the story plays out, so he's assuming how the rest of the plays out.
Yeah.
So he's coming all knowledgeable. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
And even when you think that Raymond got the upper hand, and then Hugh Grant's character got the upper hand because they went back to the kid,
Yep.
It was so much fun. I really
Yeah,
had a
it
lot
was-
of fun.
it was
It was
crazy.
very entertaining. It was very you had to
Really
be
good.
super
Yeah.
focused because you didn't want to miss anything that was going
Yeah.
on. It was entertaining as hell.
Yeah, it was surprising hit to me. Like when I first watched Snatch, I knew what I was getting into, but it looked like it was gonna be a good time. And this one is on par with that as well. Another good Guy Ritchie movie. Good job, man.
Yeah, that
Good
was
job.
fantastic.
Yep.
That
All
was
right.
entertaining as hell.
Yep. Well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for The Gentleman, the movie reaction. Until next time, people. Peace.
We don't need nobody else. We can do it by ourselves. We gon' be in our world. It's just me and you, girl. We don't need nobody else. We can do it by ourselves. We gon' be in our world. It's just me and you, girl.
You know my jump off, I lean back in the club. I'm drinking on that hip, no, I'm trying to get a buzz. I'm sitting VIP and everybody know me. I got girls on the dance floor, so they watching me. She got a red dress on, so they looking fine. I think she think that I think I wanna make her mine. And that's all good, cause it show is true. But don't waste time, girl, cause you want me to. See, I'ma do your wrong, boy, so you know how we do. I'ma do your wrong, boy, so you know how we do. Hey, but if I study long, then I know I study wrong. Yeah, but if I don't step, then she might be wrong. I'ma step to a smooth gon', give her my name and do the number exchange and do the hookup thing. Take her back to the spot and do the beat it up thing. Oh hell yeah, girl, you know what I mean. It's me and you, baby. It's me and you, baby. It's me and you, baby. Tell me what you wanna do. See, I don't need nobody else. I don't need nobody else. Only person that I need, baby, and that's you. Hey.
We don't need nobody else. We can do it by ourselves. We gon' be in our world. It's just me and you, girl. We don't need nobody else. We can do it by ourselves. We gon' be in our world. It's just me and
Pretty
you,
red in the background,
girl.
I like the porno type, Jenna Jameson type, and I don't care if they Spanish, black or white. I take them all colors, ayy. It don't matter to me, long as they pretty, sexy, fine. It don't matter to me. Now look, all night long you been hollering at me. You spitting game in my ear, trying to holler at me. You talking blah blah blah. I done heard it before. You saying blah blah blah. I done heard it before. You trying to tell me something, I'm trying to tell you too. You say I want you, girl, I know you want me too. You say I need you, girl, I know you need me too. Like people need air, I can't breathe without you. Playing games, I stop. Getting numbers, I stop. Hacking just like a hoe, but for you, I stop. Can't you tell, baby girl, I don't wanna be alone. But when I come home, I want you to be home. Yup.
We don't need nobody else. We can do it by ourselves. We gon' be in our world. It's just me and you, girl. We don't need nobody else. We can do it by ourselves. We gon' be in our world. It's just me and you, girl. Just me and you. 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 Let me take control just like I'm supposed to. When I come through, all I wanna do is hear you scream, ooh, ooh. I love you. I love you. Let me touch you. Let me hold you. Let me squeeze you. All I wanna do is be with you. Just me is be with you. We don't need nobody else. We can do it by ourselves. We gon' be in our world. It's just me and you, girl. We don't need ourselves. We gon' be in our world.